Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wahinode Farhan. My registration number is 2110732040. And in this video, I would like to discuss about discourse and society. So, this these two terms is highly related. So it's like um, we live in society and we also in society, we also express ourselves mostly through a language. And there is a term that called discourse and communities. It is a group of people that have same goals or common same goals, and that group have a way to communicate with each other that different with the other communities, and also um, it's um, it's the way that the way they communicate, it shows that they are the member of a group or a community, and that's how they accepted in that group. So in discourse and communities, um, they are like at least some kind of relation. So the closest one is communities. So for example, that we have a friends and we also have a frequent communication with them. Um, and usually we build a community, and then after the, the community, we have collectives, and it's looser than the term of community first at first. So it like um, the people that shares common interest, maybe uh, they they for example, they love music, and um, they make collective to um, make music music shows or performance, and they do it collectively. They are not they may be not as close as communities, but still have same interest. And the the wider one is network. So it's the scope is more wide, it's wider. um, in network, it's like we oftenly found network in media social platform. It's like um, maybe like animal lovers, they will have uh, some same interest in animated Japanese animated films, but they might not know each other. Um, they are just online friends, but with the uh, same interest. And we move to the first point in this discussion is um, local practice, society and local practice. So um, community and local practice. So we have a community, and we also practice the same uh, genre, the same style of words that we use in a community, and it's represent who we are. Maybe we will use another. kind of language to speak with other groups. For example, uh, it will be different if we speak with our if we talk or have a conversation with our friends, uh, and between we speak to our friends with how we speak to our parents. Um, they will be different. So uh, that's show why people change their language. Maybe if they talk with their parents, they will be more polite uh, rather than they interact with their friends. So that is local practice. And I also found from Mr. Hanafi always talk about community of practice. And it's like he said that if we want to be able to speak in English or to be more fluent, we need to we need to have a community of practice. So we as English students that English language is um, our foreign language, not even our second language, but our foreign language, and our daily conversation use bahasa Indonesia. Um, but we need that community of practice to practice our English. So we have a friend, we have a place to use our English, and that's show community and local practice. And we move to discourse and gender. Um, how we speak also shaped by uh, what what is our gender. Yeah, what is our gender? It's like, but actually, gender is um, not created since we born, but it's constructed. So, for example, the traditional term of gender is like man and woman, but actually it's just uh, constructed. Um, they like they born as male, so they have to behave like uh, man, and if they were born as female, so they have to behave like woman. And from that traditional term of gender, we can see that how gender shape our language, how we communicate with each other. For example, like if women more, they will talk more, s- they will talk softer than men, uh, because it's considered as polite, um, and different with the men, which to show their masculinity, they usually will talk more like louder or more to the point on, and yeah, kind of that. So the gender will shape um, how we speak or we write. And we next to discourse and identity. So person will have many identity in their body. Um, as a person, we we might be, for example, it's me myself. Like I am a student of English department, and also I am a son of my parents, and I am a friend to my friends also. Uh, so that identity will shape how I speak in that term. Um, we usually speak or use academical stance to in as a student, and we also use like daily conversation, uh, daily styles of conversation to friends, and more uh, daily conversation also, but more polite to our parents. So that's our identity. It's almost the same with gender because identity is constructed. So it's performative. Um, the identity that we show that that is what we want to be to be to be seen as I am. Like uh, if we talk like this, so that is who I am. Um, maybe you represent yourself as maybe a punk rocker or like yeah, and you will use like harsh word, cursing word, and the other, or your identity, or you want to represent that you are a pious person. Uh, usually, you will talk like uh, highly related to your teaching in your religion. Uh, Maybe, for example, in Islam. So, as a Muslim, as a peace person, you will talk politely, talk with a positive, talk positively, and avoiding the use of curse word, and that is represent the identity. And there are two terms of identity that are stances and engagement. So stances is what we speak and that show our position. It's like if we are have authority, so we will speak like more uh, directive to someone. Um, and yeah, it's the example of stance. And engagement is how we engage with our listener or reader. Um, and those terms is connected each other. And we move to the last part is discourse and ideology. So every person have their own ideology. And if someone talk or speak, they usually uh, the ideology usually represent uh, in the in the discourse. So they, for example, they have uh, like liberal ideology. They will say something more about freedom, about the liberty, and etc. So that's how the ideologies shape how we talk. It's oftenly found in um, country representative because in a country, they usually hold a, an ideology, and the ideology uh, that represent in discourse, it might be clear or uh, subtle. So we maybe sometime we uh, consciously will say something that related to our ideology, but in other way, uh, it will be unconsciously uh, showing our ideology in a conversation or even in our writing. So I think that's all that I can say. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.